trip to Tonga was committed to the call. So I mean, if we really wanted to see a level of commitment of the men that were there pushing, Ben was one of them, and he pushed hard. He didn't just push hard, but he pushed everyone in the team to work hard. And that's the only way to get a job like that done in 3 weeks. 30 churches in 3 weeks, is if you push hard. That was commitment. And he really caused everyone, I mean everyone, to be committed.
Prepared to go on a mission trip. All I remember was packing that container. There were, what do you call those? Ballot of Coca-Cola. So he was known for Coca-Cola because he even introduced it to the kids, the youth, everybody in Tonga. We were known as a group with Coca-Cola.
Me as a Tongan, he looked at me as his white brother, and I look at him as my Tongan brother. So it wasn't, to Ben, you couldn't call him a white man. You could call him a Tongan. He didn't see colors. There was no color. Race was nothing to Ben, because I know his mind was made up that we are one race.
They feed us, they prepare the food for us. In our culture, when we having food, we always, somebody stood up and say a word of thanks to the church members for the food they haven't prepared. This is one of the things that I was surprised when I saw Ben. He was do the same thing. He like a Tongan. He stood up and say a word of thanks to the people. And this is the first time I saw Ben, tears coming from his face, because he knows the people from Tonga are very poor, and this is all they have prepared for us, for our lunch, for our dinner.
He is very mission-minded, and I was walking to the restaurant one night, and I seen him painting the inside of the church that hosted us. And it wasn't asked of him, but he wanted to return a blessing for a blessing. So Ben was very energetic, and he wanted to go beyond what the mission was asked of us to do.
Ben is a very hard-working man, fear of nothing. And I enjoy very much working together with him. Mission one.
Seeing a 65-year-old man, he was 65 at the time, jumping from the top of ladders. There was one point in Vaini where he literally put a ladder on top of a scaffold and went to the top of the ladder to spray the church inside. This was overtime work. We didn't even have to do it. But the title of the mission trip was committed to the call. And I mean, if Jesus said to count the cost of commitment, that was the cost. We didn't rest. They tried to come and get me and Ben to eat, but he said, we're not going to eat. We're going to work. And we worked straight through, nonstop. But if you think about it, a two-man team on the spray team hitting 30 buildings is pretty phenomenal.